Hello, everyone. Just to get it out of the way, unfortunately, Dan will not be with us today. He's currently, I'd imagine he's currently travelling in a flatbed to move something is sold regarding the business, and this is the only day he could do it. So he won't be with us today, unfortunately. But we've got an episode which I'm sure will create or have you'll have a lot of opinions about it. I'm sure there's a few things in here that I've got prepared that I'm not quite ready to show myself, if I'm honest with you. We're going to be doing food trends and traditions, specifically the weird ones, maybe the horrific ones. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But I just want to say, I'm feeling good after going to the gym. I'm making it all about me. You know,
Nice.
on legs, I am from the waist down disabled. It's the only way to put it. I struggle getting up the stairs.
I mean, DOMs are horrendous.
And it's not even the worst. It's going to be tomorrow, and then the day after. That is the day I will.
The day after is.
I'm going to apply for a blue badge. I'm doing it.
I don't blame you, mate.
I'm going to need it. Saturday's going to be the day. But yeah, did a bit of 45-degree leg press, normal leg press, 45-degree leg press. I felt like an absolutely smashed today.
Good.
Yeah, just kept stacking the weight on.
Yeah.
Just went until knees buckled inwards. That's what you want.
that is quite literally the last thing that you want.
That's it. I mean, that's something I am quite worried about because I do already have hyperextension in my knees.
Yeah, you need to be very careful then. Yeah. Just don't risk it. Like go like right, if this is your leg somehow,
right?
That's straight.
Yeah.
Go to like there. You know what
I
mean?
That's what I've been like mentally saying, do not straighten your leg. Do not straighten your leg.
Nearly, I tell you what, I was at the gym a few years back with a mutual friend of ours, Daniel Saka.
Ah, yes.
And me and him were doing leg press, mate, and I nearly watched his leg nearly went, and we just looked at each other, and he just stepped off. I was like, thank you for getting off that machine. Because if you did that right in front of me, it would ruin my life, Daniel. So, yeah. So it happens. It happens. That, right, that you'll probably get this now that you go to the gym, right? As in, like, you'll receive these. Dan always wanted to show me videos of people, like, fucking... like doing that all the time. So I
haven't yet received an invitation to watch a video of someone buckling their legs behind their ankles. The other way. I have seen. He showed me a few videos of people like training incorrectly, and like when I say incorrectly, that's probably the most
polite.
Yeah, polite way of putting it. He's just telling me, obviously, if you are this person in the gym, if you become this person, I'm no longer your friend. I'm no longer going to train you. And to be honest, you should just die. That's the attitude he gives, you know.
I don't know if Dan is the same, but I have a rule. And obviously I will be training with you soon, once my wrist comes back. I hope you don't do this.
Oh no.
I will not train with anyone that wears gloves.
Oh no, I said to Dan from the start, I was like, look, I know my hands are going to get cut up, but I saw a guy with gloves. I saw a guy in gloves, probably my second time I was at the gym, but I said, I'll never wear gloves.
No.
And he said,
no.
Good.
Yeah, that is a disgrace. I don't care. You can be fucking like Ronnie Coleman. If you wear gloves, you're about as intimidating as a damp flannel on a bathroom floor.
Oh, that's it.
You know what I mean?
That's not intimidating at all.
At all. In fact, it's just got a musky smell. That's all that is.
Bit of a musky smell.
That's all that is.
Well, I'm doing well in the gym, but I can feel myself progressing, which is good. And Dan tagged along today, even though he has recently had an operation. So thank you, Dan, if you are watching. I do appreciate you coming out and helping me. I did have to go and pick him up because he can't drive. So, yeah. But it was good. I enjoyed it. And I thought at this point it might creep in. I like to be a little bit of a chore sometimes going to the gym, but at the moment, still good.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Liam says the glove wearers are basically nonsense in disguise.
I mean, it's the truth.
Is he wrong?
Yeah, I bet Prince Andrew, if he went to the gym, I mean, he doesn't sweat, but if he went to the gym,
He'll
Glove.
definitely wear gloves.
Yeah, gloves all day.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get on to now I've done the gym part, let's get on to the stories or the content that the podcast is centered around, which is weird food trends and traditions. I'll start with the less horrific ones,
Mm-hmm.
because there are a few later on that get like, okay. But we'll go with the less horrific one to start with. I'll share this screen. This one links to a new trend that's been on TikTok. I'm sure everyone has seen it. I don't even have TikTok downloaded on my phone, and I've still seen it from a re-upload of someone putting it on their Shorts channel or whatever. It's the pickle challenge. Have you seen this?
No, what is the pickle challenge?
My fucking god! Right, it is. If I share my screen, I don't know if I'll try and play one of the videos, but I'll obviously cut the sound out because you don't want that, do you? It is basically you have a pickle, right? So there's a particular brand of pickle that have like a massive pickle in like basically a plastic packet,
Yeah, Myers bought a few of these.
right? And it's like, okay, that's a massive pickle, but then how could they make that even more disgusting, right?
Yeah,
Let's
pickles are
wrap
rank.
it. Let's wrap it in like a fruit round up, like almost like a
Fruit winder.
fruit winder. If you're British, you're going to be using fruit winder. If you're
Uh,
American, they use something else. It's basically the same thing but bigger.
don't say it's
Fruit
true.
winder around it, right? You scoop out bits of the pickle inside, right? And you put, I think they're called tacky crisps. They're not even crisps.
What?
They look like Wotsits, but they're spicy, right? Stuff
Right.
them inside. You put some like seasoning on it, and then you can finish it up with like a kind of like hot sauce or something. And just watching people eat it makes me want to vom. 100%.
Are we now going to watch these people do this?
Well, I thought we'll watch one person do it, and that'll be the limit, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't about. I just ain't about. I love pickle. I don't think you do.
I
Yeah.
can't be dealing with it, mate.
I love pickle, but this is the most blasphemous of ever creations for pickle use. I just don't like it. I've
Yeah.
I've actually had to cave and get some of these pickles. I'm not doing the challenge. I'm not having any partaking in that. If my partner wants to do it, she can do it. But she's like, "Oh, let's give it a go." I was like, I'll have the pickle
No.
and nothing else. I'm not
Oh,
wrapping it in
man, I would
fucking.
retch like fuck.
Right. Let's have a look at this. See if I can get the video up. Oh dear. It's of course wants me to log into TikTok straight away. So she's got the
Right.
pickle
Yeah,
there, right?
I can see the hot pickle. That
Yeah.
pickle itself, obviously, is hot.
It's huge as well. Like that is almost the entire. It takes up the entire packet, basically.
I'm glad that you've muted this because I can see that she is irritating as fuck.
Oh, that's
Jesus, we're looking at a horrific.
that thing there. It looks
What's that?
like something you put down on the floor before you put carpet down. But it's like a fruit roll up thing. I think they call it.
That's like a
But it's
sheet.
Yeah,
A sheet.
yeah.
Oh, it's got another one.
Another one. Yeah, seal it in.
Oh man!
Look at that fucking piss juice coming out of that fucking thing. These are
Oh
the crisps.
my word!
You can get red ones, I'm informed. She's not even bother scooping shit out. She's just going to try and jab it in. That's a recipe for disaster.
That looks like a blue Cheeto. Oh, she's just straight up bit the fucking end off.
Oh, this is the seasoning or the spice.
What?
Oh, she's not doing the hot sauce. Okay, she's not doing the hot sauce. But there's no way this tastes
like that is a mistake.
There's no way this tastes nice. But there's people on TikTok just going, "Oh yeah, it's the best thing I've ever eaten." It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. Also, I've had one of the pickles. I've had the normal one, right? It is literally like having a McDonald's gherkin or pickle, just massive.
Yeah,
it's overly salty. It's not nice. As I wouldn't say it's great on its own. It's all right if you maybe have like a couple of slices of it. I can't manage more than half myself, so fuck eating the whole thing.
Fucking hell. Just humor me and depress me simultaneously. How many views has that video got?
Let's have a look. Where is the view count? Does it say? Oh,
it's got 210,000 likes, so it's probably got it's definitely got in excess of 1 million.
yeah.
There you go. Content creation is dead. Creativity is dead.
Yeah. I mean, this is the levels of creativity right now that we're dealing with. I want it, obviously now you can buy the entire kits on like Amazon for like something like 30 quid or 20 quid, which is just ridiculous. I mean, I spent 10 quid on buying 4 fucking pickles for my partner.
10 quid on 4
10 quid.
pickles.
Exactly. Disgusting. We got a jar of regular pickles, regular sized pickles from like Tesco probably about 2 months ago for probably about £1.40.
Yeah.
And it just makes me mad.
Absolute madness.
But I just want to know the levels of depravity that you have to have inside your fucking mind.
Someone, let me see. Who said it? Astro_0. Who was the first sicko to do this?
Yeah.
Exactly. Who's the first, excuse the language, cunt that fucking went there? No, but who's gone there? Do you know what I mean? Who's thought, right, I've got a pickle, I'm going to put a spicy crisp inside, I'm going to wrap it in a fruit fucking winder, I'm going to pour paprika on it, and then douse it in hot sauce. Like, tell me that is not from the mind of a child molester.
Honestly, that is the highest level of nonsense you can get to.
Fucking hell.
You should have a crown. Not a good crown. You should have a shit crown for it. But it's the thing that gets me is, all right, it's a massive pickle. That's kind of novelty. Like, haha, yeah, it's massive. You there. But then putting it in a fucking fruit roll up, I'm like, okay, you've immediately lost me. Why?
Yeah.
There's no way they complement each other at all.
Yeah.
And then just to lob a crisp in it.
I just want to be clear. I'm not calling people that try this a child molester. I'm saying the sick and deprived mind that this originated in, you know.
Yeah, it's
Because
not
what the actual fuck?
It's not looking good, Brev. That is one of the things that will stay with me is, who was the first person? I say that quite a lot about stupid shit. Who was the first person to think of that or do it and then share it? Like, this will be a sick idea.
Yeah.
But then I suppose if you get something that goes viral and you've got an accumulation of pickles that you want to sell and fruit roll-ups for some reason, maybe add a bit of seasoning in there, paprika, and some random crisps, you're like, I'm going to sell these packs for 20 quid now. And it'll be...
Oh, sorry, have I missed something? Is there like a starter kit for this shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Mate, you can go on Amazon right now and you'll probably find it. Let me see if I can find it.
Jesus Christ, I didn't realise that. I thought you had to, like, get it yourself.
No. Now it's become mainstream. Everyone can just get it when they want. I bet if I just type in pickle set, it'll come up.
Big P from Australia says, pickles are disgusting. I remember back in 2013, I downed a jar of pickle juice for $5 to spend at Hungry Jack's, a.k.a. Burger King.
Nice.
You're an animal, Big P. That's why we love you.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's 10 quid, this one. It's a, you get the hot pickle, you get the whatever seasoning that is, you get the Takis, which are the crisps, you get some weird sort of fruit roll-up shit down here, and I think there's some like sauce in there as well, some hot sauce. But I love it here where it says
the reviews.
handmade.
Look at the reviews. This is on Etsy. Oh
Yes.
my
Etsy,
fuck
mate.
off.
Right, let's go closer.
Mate, Putin, just hit the fucking button and end it all. What the fuck is something like this doing on Etsy?
That's it. It's
3
handmade.
stars. Sweets didn't taste very nice at all, and quality of items tasted quite bad. The service was fairly quick, however. Mate, you're buying sweets to put on a pickle, you fucking paedophile. Great
Right.
Pickles, official and amazing price. Claire was a happy customer. She ordered that on my birthday. No, she
Yeah.
reviewed it on my birthday.
Yeah.
Reviewed on Christmas Eve. Came in sealed, which is amazing. Yeah, you wouldn't want your pickle fucking open, would you?
Yeah.
And there was added extra sweet, which is nice. Just, there you go. Reviewed by Inactive.
That's because they're dead or in prison for being a nonce.
There you go.
That's it. But you don't just pay. Obviously, you pay the £10, but then you stick delivery on. It's probably like 14. Well, it says £3.99 there, so 14 quid.
Fucking Christ!
And
man.
you're paying 14 quid for what would probably cost you maximum $5 or 5 quid at a shop.
Yeah.
Obviously, the pickles themselves, I don't know how prevalent they are in this country. Pretty sure they have to be shipped over from America. So if you get those specific,
Yeah, made in the USA.
More expensive. But if you just got like a regular decent sized pickle, you could probably get this for less than a £5.
Absolutely. That's why they're selling for fucking a tenner. Like there's obviously markup in 20 plus baskets right now.
Yeah. It's 1,500 sales.
Ridiculous.
That's it. Tubes Tuck Shop.
Ridiculous.
Wow. There you
Pickle,
go. If you want to
hang on, go up. There's look, and then the furthest one, pickle mystery box.
yeah, because there's multiple different types of pickle you can get. I've had the big papa one so far. I do
Hot
have
pickle.
garlic Joe. I have the hot mama and sour sis.
Sorry,
I know.
Those names are fun. I like the fucking cartoons on them though.
Yeah,
Look at fucking garlic Joe.
yeah, he's absolutely banging those weights.
Then you got kosher pickle, dill pickle, sour pickle, and hot pickle.
I don't know how the hot mama and the hot pickle are different.
Let's face it. They're even the same colours, right? So sour sis is probably sour pickle, hot mama is hot pickle, garlic Joe is probably kosher pickle, and Big Papa is dill pickle. But at least on the bottom row, you get a fucking cartoon. Seriously disappointed there isn't a Pickle Rick one. Absolutely. Can you imagine that? That would be the collab
the
of
crossover brand.
Yeah.
They would go mental because, I mean, there's
man.
probably still people shouting Pickle Rick on fucking TikTok. 100%. Like, Pickle Rick!
Imagine that.
Fucking robots, Morty. Well,
there you go.
There you go.
Well, that's ruined my morning, so here we are.
The depths of depravity have been uncovered.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
So that's the pickle challenge. If you want to check it out, obviously you can see you can buy it pretty much anywhere. If you want to go to Tube's Tuck Shop and get your pickle set for tenner plus post and packaging, then unsubscribe.
No,
I'm joking. If you want to dabble, you want to try it out because you're that curious.
Yeah,
go for it. But it ain't for me, and I don't think it should be for you either. But do what you want. So that was the first one to talk about, and it linked to this next one I'm going to put up, which is more just it's American shit, so it's going to be weird. But I am a British person saying that, so maybe this is normal.
I was a corn dog. No,
it's a corn dog, but with a pickle.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. It's a pickle wrapped hot dog on white bread, which I'm pretty sure is just a corn dog, but with the pickle and then a sausage inside the pickle. So we're going pickle centric on this podcast. For the audio listeners, it's pretty much as described. Imagine like a corn dog.
That's what I deserve.
Inside the pickle.
Sorry,
sausage. He's allergic to just the sight and thought
of pickles.
Of that thing.
I thought when I looked at that, I thought that was corn, cabbage, and sausage. I mean, that sausage does not look fucking cooked.
No, and it's also just for reference. I'm pretty sure in America, everything like in a hot dog, none of it is pork.
I had a corn dog in America, and it was disgusting. So
Did the sausage look like that in it?
I think so. I don't really recall.
I'm almost sure it's like just like cereals and bits of beef and maybe even some
Oh,
chicken. I don't know,
I've got
but
it
I
on
definitely know it's not pork.
Santa Monica Pier.
Nice. I mean, if I'm honest, if you had a genuine pork sausage and it looked like that, you're going to be ill.
Yeah,
You're
for sure.
probably
So
you've got
you want it to be processed, really?
yeah. Or if you're going to stick a genuine pork sausage in it, I want it to be cooked, please,
Yeah,
please. But yeah, that was the link between the TikTok challenge and this whatever this monstrosity is.
yeah. Pickle
It's
wrapped hot
amazing
dogs.
how many foods in America just let's put it on a stick.
Yeah,
Oh, well, surely it's just better to have like a small container. No, we're putting it on a stick. Everything on a stick. Chicken on a stick. Hot dog on a stick. Pickles on a stick. Anything on a stick. But Jesus Christ, this next one, I just don't get. Why
oh
are we?
my
Why are we dipping
word!
solids into fucking? Why are we dipping carbs into like sugar water? Why? Or any fucking fluid? I don't. If unless it's like a sauce, I'm not there. You know.
What is going on there? Pizza crust dipped in Diet Coke. Jesus Christ! No,
This
I will not be doing that.
no, 100%. This is well above the line of nonsense for me.
Yeah,
Up there with the TikTok
that
channel.
is the most pointless thing I've ever seen.
This is a live picture of Prince Andrew at Pizza Express.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Disgusting. Next one, CheezIts soaked in grape juice. I'm struggling to contain my rage.
What are CheezIts? Are they like?
I think I know what's it's.
I thought they were like mini cheddars
Let me see
or
for
like Ritz biscuits. Like, but either way, like, what's it's all fucking mini cheddars. What on earth, man?
oh, maybe they are crackers. They're like crackers. Yeah, I think they are. I think you're right. Yeah. I thought they were like Wotsits just by the name of them, but they are. That makes it even worse that they're crackers and you just lob it in fucking grape juice.
Yeah,
This is from
that's horrendous.
I don't know what platform,
They
social
pour
media
grape
platform.
juice over Cheez-Its and eat it like cereal. That is
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's just
That is
wrong.
actually
Wrong.
vile.
Yeah.
That
Even
is
if you've
vile.
said that ironically, that's disgusting.
That is not on.
Evil Pixie 1980 says, "My friend." Well, this is quite a common thing I've heard. My friend, when she was pregnant, used to dip her Mackie D's fries in strawberry milkshake and swore it tasted amazing.
Yeah, that's not too bad. And I know
Yeah.
it's a bit like, well, what's the difference between that and and pizza crust in Coke? But it's
It's
just not the one. It's just not the one.
fries and a milkshake kind of make a little bit more sense because if you put a pizza crust into Coke, it's just going to disintegrate and
Mm,
go into the Coke. Whereas if you put a fry into the milkshake, it will hold around the fry for a little bit at least.
yeah,
Eh, But yeah, it's just nah, just nah. And the same with the Cheez-Its. They're going to go mushy and they're going to start
that's repulsive.
disintegrating.
And also cheese and oh no, I guess cheese and grapes is most definitely a thing actually, because it's what you get on a cheese board. But still, not the juice.
No, not the juice. Well, whoever LRH 488673 CA2 is, you are condemned.
Yeah,
This one makes me want to vom.
don't
It's
like peanut butter for a start. That's the
fuck,
biggest thing wrong with that.
I fucking love peanut butter, man, but olives are a different breed of fucking hell. I despise olives, man. I don't mind having olive oil with like a touch of olive oil, maybe on some pasta, but if you give me a whole olive, whether it's fucking green, black, I don't give a fuck, cooked or not, get it away from me. Toast with peanut butter and olive slices. That is disgusting. First of all, problem with the bread in this picture. Who the fuck's toasted that? Because
Yeah, that is just bread.
it's just bread. Disgusting. I love
Yeah.
peanut butter though. I remember you got me. Well, actually, you got given, I think, like an industrial sized tub of peanut butter.
But it was protein peanut. So
Yeah.
it was like, but it was basically purely fucking like just peanuts that had been grinded.
So that's what I want. That's what I like.
And it turned to like cement in your mouth.
Yeah. You got to mix, because if you have 100% just crushed peanuts and it does eventually become a butter, it's oil separation at the top. So if you just start eating it, you're eating just the oil. So you've got to mix it in. And it was a workout trying to mix it in. But I remember having one mouthful of it, and it was like my mouth was glued together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love peanut butter, but that is abomination. That is disgusting. Mr. Joe Boy 456 says peanut butter and cucumber on white is nice. I don't agree.
Peanut butter. I'm sorry, peanut butter is shit. I'd say it.
Oh,
And I don't mind peanuts, but peanut butter is garbage. Sorry, I stretched at the same time.
can't be.
Deal with it.
I love peanut butter. I do.
I don't know.
What is it about it you don't like? It's just like consistency, or
Yeah, consistency, the taste.
So you like peanuts though, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's like I like tomato sauce. I don't like tomatoes, which is obviously the opposite to what's going on with this peanut.
Yeah, I kind of
situation.
get not liking tomatoes and tomato sauce, because tomato sauce has got a load of vinegar and salt and like sugar added to it to make it taste nicer, I guess. But with peanuts,
I like Nutella.
That's chocolate. That is godlike. That
Yeah.
stuff. That's hazelnut and obviously
Chocolate.
milk chocolate mixed together. It's good though. That is good. But this belongs in a category probably above nonce, if I'm being honest.
There you go.
Disgusting.
There you go.
I don't. This one is just a fucking. I'd eat popcorn.
Movie theater popcorn, but no movie.
I want to just say.
But hang on, but is this? I'm confused because I feel like the movie theater element is important. Are they saying they've gone to a cinema, purchased overpriced popcorn,
I think
and
so.
then because that is a cinema box in his car.
Yeah.
So he has gone to a cinema, paid over the odds for popcorn, and left. That's the issue here.
Yes, definitely.
Like, just go get a bag from the shop, some nice toffee popcorn or something.
I do love popcorn. It's good. I rarely ever eat it outside of a movie.
Yeah, same. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, different level to go to a cinema or
the
a
issue
movie
with this is you've just got money to piss away if you're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, that's just fucking spending money for the sake of spending money.
Or you're looking for a bit of clout online.
Quite possibly. Don't go to the cinema to get popcorn and then take it out.
I mean, to be honest, like 99% of the popcorn that I've had at cinemas have been absolute garbage. Just because it never really gets tossed properly. It just even if you get the stuff that's at the bottom, it's rank.
Yeah,
if you
the
get the stuff
and
at
that.
the top, again, they don't mix it, so it's pretty rank. You order the stuff that's been circulated round, and they put all the fucking butter and shit on it.
I tell you, I got a few of those. You know those bags that you just stick in the microwave? They're quite fucking nice. The smell is fucking lovely.
You got to be careful with them though, because very, very quickly they will catch and burn.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I've left one in the microwave for probably about 15 to 20 seconds too late. Bottom of the bag is like singed.
Nice.
The smell of nice, like appropriately cooked popcorn is nice, but the smell of burnt popcorn lingers for like days.
Yeah.
Yeah, popcorn is a winner, but not going specifically to a cinema to get popcorn, then fucking off. That don't make sense to me.
That's it. What we got? Scrambled eggs. So what the actual fuck is going on here?
Scrambled eggs and Nutella.
I like scrambled eggs. I like Nutella. Yeah. I'm not convinced by the combination. I might have scrambled eggs in a bit, actually.
Scrambled eggs are amazing. And amazing as well.
I watched, and it changed my life. I watched a video of how Gordon Ramsay cook scrambled eggs. And Gordon Ramsay's thing is, if you can't cook scrambled eggs, I don't care if you're a Michelin star chef. If you can't cook scrambled egg properly, you're not a chef. The key to good scrambled egg, right, is you do it in a pan,
Right.
and the key is you allow you right. So basically, you put you put your eggs in there, you put a dash of milk, you put your fucking salt, you put your pepper, right, and then obviously you're whisking it and shit to keep it all scrambled on the heat.
Yeah.
Then you take it off the heat, and you
Right.
do the same. You're scrambling it, you scramble, then you bring it back on the heat. And you scramble it, you scramble. You're doing that. You're on, off, on, off, on, off. So the heat is cooking it, then it's cooking in its own heat. Then the heat is cooking it, and then that way you get lovely, fluffy, not overcooked scrambled egg. It's magnificent.
Lovely.
And you can't argue with me because Gordon fucking Ramsay taught me that personally.
That's it. I do remember.
He said to me.
I think I do remember you making scrambled egg before after watching that video from Gordon Ramsay. It was quite a sight.
Changed my life.
That's it. It's almost like you had a Michelin star after cooking that.
It's
You're
true.
Like, right, that's it. I can do it. Michelin star inbound. Ford Ewing 7 says, I once made up to my then GF that my weird food combo was toast and melted cheese topped with jam. She then, out of the blue, made it for me, and I had to go along with it in front of her family. Was okay.
I'm glad that it worked out, because that sounds horrible.
Me, that doesn't sound nice. But I must admit, you have made something before that I think, or I didn't think at the time, just didn't go.
Ah, yes. I know exactly. Can I guess what you're going to say before you say it? Is it cheese and Marmite?
It is. It is. It's glorious, and it should be
fucking magnificent.
Toast, bit of cheese on it, and some Marmite.
Yeah. It's magnificent. People don't understand.
When you were making it, I was thinking, right, he's going to go to prison. I'm mates with someone who's going to end up in prison. If that's what they're eating, it's done. It's done. But then I tried it, and I was like, okay, maybe we're both going to prison. Let's go, because I like it.
It is good.
It's very good. I don't recommend it if you don't like Marmite. Obviously,
I fucking love Marmite. Man.
Marmite is so good. Like Twiglets, I could just eat for days because they taste like solid bits of Marmite. I'm going for it, mate. I know it's
Twiglets only tend to come out around Christmas, or is that am I making that up? I feel like Twiglets for me is like an after eight thing. Like it's just Christmas. Really? Yeah, Quality Street after eights, Twiglets, Christmas.
They do sell them year round, but I know what you mean. There are specific things that come out at Christmas. Like for me, Christmas. I do like Christmas. It's more like the food that comes out at Christmas.
Yeah,
I like. Obviously, you're not a fan of cranberry, but I do love cranberry around Christmas time. Well, I like cranberry all the time, but I don't eat it unless it's at Christmas, really.
Nah, I can't be dealing with cranberry, mate. Not a fruit sauce on a roast, mate. Just let's not.
I want bread sauce, gravy.
Bread sauce is the bollocks.
Bread sauce is good.
Bread sauce is quite possibly one of the most superior sauces, but only when in conjunction with a roast dinner. You wouldn't have bread sauce with chips, would you?
No. But I'm weird because I don't like gravy with chips.
Yeah, that is strange.
Yeah. But if you go up north, that's running through everyone's veins.
Yeah.
Give us gravy and chips, love.
Oh, gravy. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, no, but you've just ignited something that fucks me off, mate. You know that actress, Sheridan Smith? The one who's in like Pint of Lager and a packet of crisps and that? She's obviously from up north. Absolutely fine. Nothing right. Listen, I'm a Leeds fan, yeah? But I just want to fucking say something. Because Sheridan Smith publicly said a fucking lie. She was like, you can't get chips and gravy down south. It's like, what the fuck are you on? Sorry, what in the fuck are you on about? That's like saying you can't get water down south. Like, yes, you fucking can. Every chip shop does fucking gravy. Don't make northern southern slander if you can't back it up with facts.
It's true. I mean,
That fucked me off. That did.
It's
Because it's just a lie.
it's just
a
available
lie.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's just like that is just so factually incorrect.
Yeah. It's,
You know,
it's such an incorrect statement to say that you wonder how she even got to that
yeah,
conclusion.
fucking
Jesus.
mental.
Oh,
Anyway,
Liam Bennett's ignited something
I
in me.
can't let it ruin my day.
Don't let it ruin your day, but this has ruined my day slightly. What about KFC gravy? I cannot explain to you how shit KFC gravy is.
No.
Mate, it is
Now
worse.
listen.
It's
Now
worse
listen.
than granules, mate. It's fucking worse than fucking granules.
It's
Right?
not.
I'm telling you,
No.
it fucking
No.
is. It's
No.
disgusting. If you
No.
have
No.
KFC gravy with fucking anything at your KFC fucking meal, nonce. I'm sorry, that's it.
Right, that's also factually incorrect. However, what I will say about KFC gravy is, as a product, it is categorically the most inconsistent product available on the market because KFC gravy can be as thick as setting cement or as thin as puddle water. Like there's no consistency to the consistency whatsoever, which as a product that you sell is phenomenal. Like imagine, I don't know, if a fucking Big Mac sometimes came, I don't know,
Oh, fuck,
shredded.
right.
Shredded beef instead of a beef patty. Like
I
you
thought
got
you were
thick
gonna,
gravy and then you got like thin gravy.
I
But
thought
they're
you were
both
going to
good.
say, "What about if a Big Mac came with gravy?" And I was about to end the fucking podcast. I don't understand having gravy with anything else
I
other
do
than gravy.
prefer thick, nice, thick gravy.
Yeah.
However, if it is thin, I will treat it like a drink.
Yes, tip it up, lovely.
Yeah,
Finish it off on the plate.
yeah.
It's not.
But KFC gravy is exceptional because they use all the fucking shite chicken scraps for stock. That's what they do.
It's
That's what
not
they
great.
do.
I mean, that's how you meant. I'm pretty sure that's how you meant to make the gravy.
Yeah, they scrape all the salmonella off,
That's it. Give me
and
the
then
salmon.
they just fucking make gravy out of it.
Give me the H5N1. You know, I want the bird flu.
Exactly.
Get it
Yeah.
in me. Get it in my
Yeah,
veins.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, if I'm gonna have gravy, it does have to be on the thick side. I'm not saying I'm gonna build fucking structures with it, but I do like it to be on the thicker side.
Yeah, I don't want it running. I don't want it
That's it.
running.
See, if you have thicker gravy, if you like gravy, it's better to have it thicker because you can get more on the plate without it pissing off the side.
Yeah. Do you know what? There needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio, right? And you're like, 2-to-1 ratio? What do you mean? Right. So I'm talking time distribution. So the
Okay,
one is the time it takes me to tilt. And
nice.
so it should take 2 times as long to hit the plate as it does for me to tilt my wrist. Does that make
Nice.
sense?
That does make
Then
sense.
you know you've got the right consistency.
From tilt to drip on the plate, you want it
To
to
say
be
a
probably
tilt is
that
half a second, I want it to take a second to hit the plate.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
If it's starting to piss out after like, you know, a 3 or 4 degree variance, it's
Yeah,
it's
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
not the one. It's just not the one.
No, absolutely not.
But yeah,
2-to-1 on the time scale.
I do agree with that.
Have you seen the South Park episode where Cartman is addicted to KFC gravy? Yes, I absolutely love South Park, and I love that episode.
I haven't seen that
It's
episode.
fucking brilliant, man. It's fucking brilliant. But yeah, what's the next one? This is scrambled eggs and Nutella, and we're talking about gravy for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's just to me just doesn't make sense. Now, I don't think it'll taste nice, but feel free to try it. Let us know. Powder for what the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to type that in.
The powder from packets of emergency.
Emergency. It
What
doesn't sound food like.
fuck? America? What is that?
Oh, it's an energy. It's like a
Oh, is it like
vitamin supplement thing.
so
Yeah.
people right?
Emergency energy release and immunity support food supplement.
Right. Okay,
These
well,
6 B vitamins, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, antioxidants,
so they're just
magnesium, zinc. Oh, sick.
right. So they're just eating vitamin powder.
Yeah. This is the level of the human.
Well, it's better than corn syrup. So,
It's true. It probably would be better for you than corn syrup.
however,
Gee,
you can still OD on vitamins.
you can. And if you're down in it, just the powder straight out of the packet. I don't know if there's any hope for you. I'm going to be honest. Oh, another peanut butter one. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Peanut buttered bread with spaghetti. Are you fucking real?
But for the audio listeners, this isn't just spaghetti. I'm guessing this is what they call it in America, but this is spaghetti bolognese. Although, do they call it spaghetti with meat sauce, or
Yeah,
it's
something
meat
fucking
sauce or red sauce? It's
yeah.
fucking bolognese. All right.
It's fuck, man.
I don't want to start a war. I'm just saying.
I
But
remember what
peanut butter bread with fucking spaghetti bolognese and what looks like a flat Stella Artois.
oh yeah, that's either a flat Stella Artois, piss, or maybe apple juice, or a concoction of the three. Fuck
Yeah,
me, man. That is disgusting. What
that is rancid.
I
That is,
feel like people, which equally pisses me off, people make this to make it look disgusting. They're like, look what I eat. Let's get some clout. But fuck you.
yeah.
This enrages me. I love spaghetti bolognese. I love peanut butter. I love it on toast. I love it on bread. I ain't fucking going for the trio. I ain't fucking doing the whole thing together. Why in the fuck is this a thing?
Also, sorry, I know this is a bit of a tangent, but I'm just looking at that container of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Who the fuck in the marketing team landed on "Fuel the Fun" as a slogan for fucking Skippy creamy peanut butter?
I don't know. It's not. It's
What
just
is it,
not.
to give your kids energy so they can
I
play
guess.
outside?
I guess so. Feel the fun, and then the fun is completely eradicated when you combine it with a spaghetti bolognese.
Ah,
I mean, to be honest, like Skippy peanut butter, I've had it before. I fucking hate it because it doesn't. To me, it doesn't taste properly like peanuts. You can tell it's got fucking added shit in it. Um, but yeah, it's American, so
Astro said better than a mouthful of nuts. I don't
I
know,
would
because
I would
that's
say it's the
funny.
better slogan. Yeah, because that is funny. I mean, it's not like it's not like you're lost for breath.
It would have worked in 2008.
Yeah,
Maybe it's not a 2023 slogan, but in 2008 it would
you
have
could
been like,
make it applicable today by saying a mouthful of nuts, his or hers.
there you go.
There you go,
Now we're getting political.
sorted. That's it. I'm there. Skippy, I can make your product more appealing across the
Also,
demographic.
when people say Skippy, I just think like a kangaroo. Like,
Well,
what's with the
I don't
fucking
I don't know why they landed on the name Skippy in the first place, but it is what it is. But that's just not the creation. It's not the one. It's not the thing that's going to revolutionize those individual meals, putting them together. I don't understand it. I remember seeing this was quite a long time ago. I can't remember their names. There was a family of like people who are like really, really southern, and they created food that was just horrific. Right, and they tried to make spaghetti with like a red sauce, and they were putting
whoa with a what?
with red sauce.
Oh,
That's it.
Jesus Christ!
That's what they call it.
It's fucking bolognese.
It is, but it's meant to be bolognese sauce, but they were emptying Heinz fucking ketchup into a saucepan, and I'm talking like a bottle of this bastard juice, right? Putting it in there, getting another bottle, lobbing it in, bit of salt, bit of fucking seasoning. I'm like, oh my god, there's no way that is in any way traditional at all. Like, how did it get to that point where you think that's the appropriate way to make it? What the fuck's going on there? You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It just
Yeah.
100% fuck them off. I don't even know if they bothered to put any meat or vegetables in it. It was just sauce and spaghetti. Mix it round.
Nice. That's the way.
I feel sick. Instead of garlic bread, I eat peanut butter and bread. Fuck off. I cannot tell you how much I want
Mary
you to
Pat.
Yeah.
Mary Pat.
Jesus Christ.
Which is funny because there is a brand of peanut butter called Sunpat.
Sunpat, yeah. Sunpat.
Maybe she's got fucking oh fuck, do you know what?
I don't know what this is, mate.
That will curdle.
Yeah.
Oh, you dirty, filthy fuck.
Whole milk and Diet Coke.
Just fuck off. Just fuck off.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I mean, even in, I imagine they took the picture immediately after pouring the milk in. Even then, it is starting to curdle. Even then. Give it a minute and it'll be fully separated. Disgusting.
Someone like that, right? Fucking gun to the back of the head, pull the trigger. Spray their face over that abomination. That is fucking disgusting.
It tastes like a melted ice cream float, apparently, according to Molly Cat 66.
Feel ill. Feel ill.
I'm there with you because that is rank.
That is horrendous. That is utterly horrendous.
Do you know what this Diet Coke needs?
Milk.
Lactose. Let's go.
Innit? Fuck you, Molly Cat.
You're on blast. You're in the mud.
I'm feeling passionate this morning.
You should do because these are passionate things we're talking about.
Interesting question. Well, not a question, but a question that I have before I throw up on this next one. Astro, my wife still puts red sauce on her fried rice from the Chinese, right? I kind of get that actually. However, that's not my question. Red sauce or tomato ketchup?
Yeah, it's to me it's tomato ketchup.
It's tomato ketchup, isn't it?
I mean, red sauce is like we're going caveman on this shit. It was like it is red and it is a sauce. Red sauce.
I tell you where I think this has originated, right? Is in England at least. Brown sauce is actually a thing.
Yeah.
You've got HP, then you've got brown sauce, and you've got tomato ketchup. So I reckon it's basically devolved from, right, we've got brown sauce here, which is, I am correct in that is literally called brown sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
There's a sauce that is called brown sauce. And so if that's brown sauce, well, this tomato ketchup is red.
Yeah.
But it's not like this sauce is called X, but it is brown, so we'll call it brown sauce. It's literally called brown sauce, as far as I'm aware. And I'm sure HP and brown sauce are different. I
don't know. I can't remember. I think there is differences between them, but I don't know how like subtle or big they are. The differences.
Yeah.
Last time I had brown sauce was probably like fucking year ago, so I honestly can't remember. And HP even longer.
Yeah, I don't like brown sauce or HP.
You don't like brown sauce or HP? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's not ever going to replace tomato ketchup for me.
Yeah.
If I'm having like a breakfast, it will always be tomato ketchup. But every now and again, bit of variation, you know.
Yeah,
variation. It's like having tartar sauce with fish and chips for me. Mostly tomato sauce, but sometimes I'll have tartar sauce.
Right.
If you don't know what tartar sauce is, it's I think it's like again gherkin or pickle in it. I'm pretty sure it's like mayonnaise as well. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, I like it. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, this next one, mustard and mayo sandwiches.
No.
Why?
Like they are accompaniments.
You're missing the thing that should be in the sandwich, like any salad, any fucking meat, not just the sauce.
There has to be something in there.
It's not right.
Yeah. But then, yeah. Mustard and mayo. That is not a sandwich. That
Oh.
is you have no filling.
I mean, there will be some people who go, well, it's technically egg. Fuck off, right?
Yeah,
Just no. You need to have something at least semi-solid in there that's a different texture than fucking sauce.
yeah,
Especially if you're putting it on like fucking white bread, which you could literally squish into a ball. It's just gonna be mush.
yeah.
Another one with a pickle. This one, don't
Oh, for fuck's sake!
dill pickles and whipped cream.
There we go.
Both of them great on their own. Great with things. Pickle in a burger, whipped cream with a dessert, maybe even on top of hot chocolate. Banging. Why in the living fuckery would you go whipped cream on a fucking pickle? Let's go.
Yeah,
Don't get it.
no, that's a hard no from me.
At the very core of it, it is literally just someone going, either fuck it, I've got whipped cream and a pickle. Let's combine it and see what happens. You're a scientist on some level, I guess. If you're there trying to be like, well, I want to compliment the sweet of the whipped cream and the saltiness of the pickle, fuck off. There's no
Yeah,
way that fucking works. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Disgusting. What the fuck is this? Jello mixed with milk.
No,
I'm
but then I'm not making excuses for it because it is disgusting. But jelly, which of course the Americans call Jello, with ice cream works.
True, yeah, I've never had it myself, but I've seen quite a few people have jelly with ice cream.
Yeah. But obviously, milk is just taking it to a completely unnecessary
And then,
level.
wait.
What?
Ass. An old mate an old mate of man used to love ketchup and vinegar sandwiches. What?
That's just fucking.
He needs
It's
to I wanna know when and where are you putting the vinegar in? Are you putting the vinegar on first, then the ketchup? Because the vinegar's gonna piss through the fucking bread. It's just going, and then the bread's gonna turn to mush already more than it is. That's disgusting, mate. That's disgusting.
that is wrong. Astro says trifle. Yeah, but it's not milk, is it? It's whipped
No,
cream. It's different.
cream.
It's the consistency. That is just wrong.
I mean, that picture there is literally bits of jelly floating in a mildly now red milk.
Yeah, which is fucking
That's all
rank.
it is. It looks unappealing. I'm guessing it probably tastes unappealing. It's just not the one.
That's wrong.
Take Jello, stab it with a spoon a bunch of times, pour milk in it, and mix it up. Says Kevin Leitao on Facebook. There you go.
That's
There you
it.
go. If you want to know how to make it, that's the recipe.
Oh, dear. Oh, mate, no.
Hamburger
I
meat
don't
and
like
mushroom soup on bread.
The smell of mushroom soup makes me feel physically sick. Never forget, I started the channel with Sam, didn't I? And I was around there. We were literally working on one of the earliest videos on the Duty Runner YouTube channel, and his stepdad and his mum, like very well, his stepdad was a doctor, like very elite circles, very nice house, etc. And they had a dinner party downstairs while we were working on content upstairs, and they had this mushroom soup starter. And I honestly wanted the smell just went through the house, and I just wanted to throw up, man.
I must admit, I love mushrooms.
Oh no, mushrooms are the devil.
I love portobello mushrooms. I love button
No,
mushrooms. I love magic mushrooms. I love them all.
that's it.
I really do. I don't massively like mushroom soup. I'm gonna be honest. I prefer like literally, well, mushrooms cooked or fried, whatever. But hamburger meat and mushroom soup on bread, that just sounds not right. It's not right. I cook hamburger meat in a skillet and then stir a can of cream of mushroom soup with handfuls of cheese until it's warm and gooey. Oh, fuck. Then I eat it on toast like an open-faced sandwich. Catherine Frederick on Facebook again. I mean, it's just not the one. I don't think I'd give that a try. And I like both those things separate, but not a massive fan, I guess, of mushroom soup. But it's just taking things that are already decent as they are and just make it infinitely worse for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my god!
How many things are in this list, by the way?
I don't know. We'll do this the last one because there are some like vile shit coming up.
Okay.
Then we'll end on that as on a high note. Canned salmon, ramen noodles, and salsa sushi.
I mean, I don't like salmon, so no, that is a fucking categorical lie. I have never tried salmon.
You've never tried salmon?
Never tried salmon because it looks disgusting.
Have you seen it when it's like properly cooked, or have you just seen it?
No, I've just seen like the raw shit.
Right. I would say,
does it taste like fish?
Yes, it is it's quite an oily fish as well. It's not as oily as like mackerel or something like that, but it does taste like fish. It is a fishy fish, I guess. So if you don't like the flavour of fish, probably not going to like it.
It's not my favourite.
No,
you know what I mean?
You like cod though, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a lot different than cod, but it's when it's cooked, it's nice. I mean, I've had it raw before on sushi. I'm not the biggest fan. But I'll suppose it's acceptable, but I prefer it cooked. But yeah, canned salmon, never had canned salmon. It doesn't appeal to me at all. I don't know why you'd ever put it with ramen noodles. It just doesn't make any feasible sense. I guess there are dishes that are similar to that in the Asian like cuisine, but not canned salmon for fuck's sake. But yeah, I wrap canned salmon, cooked ramen noodles, and salsa in a flour tortilla. Call it a redneck sushi. Fucking, they wrap it in a tortilla.
That's it.
Right, let me have a look at these next ones because
Matt says, "Get on with the tier list, lads." I don't think we're going to hit the tier list today, Matt.
Just because Dan isn't here.
Just because Dan is absent.
That's it.
However, I do believe when we have finished that tier list, Loz, I think you need to edit it up.
I will be
into one massive podcast.
Yeah.
Upload it both audio and fucking video.
That's it. I'll be uploading both of those. It'll be a kind of special edition of the podcast because it'll span probably like 10 episodes.
That'll be at least 3 hours, won't it?
Yeah. So you got that to look forward to. If you haven't managed to catch the live version of when we go through the tier lists, that'll be available when we eventually finish it, which hopefully it'll be at least within the next couple of episodes.
Yeah, I mean we've done I think 6 parts of it now.
Yeah. So
which is massive.
We're getting there. Right. Okay.
Nope.
Rotten shark in Greenland and Iceland. This is a delicacy or a tradition, I guess. I've got to be honest, it's not for me. And I don't even mind fish. And I've had shark before. Shark is nice, cooked, not just left to fucking rot. Nah. Not for me. I don't know how many. I think they kept it. They keep it for around 12 weeks underground, rested and then cooked. It looks vile. It looks like, imagine like rotting corpses or rotting meat just hooked on a fucking beam, just hanging there for weeks on end. That is what it is.
Yeah, for that, I actually feel quite ill.
Yeah. We'll move on.
Yeah.
Animal blood. Apparently, this is a delicacy or a tradition in Kenya and northern Tanzania. Again, I'm guessing there's like a religious or a faith-based reason why they drink animal blood because it can't be. It cannot be like something. Oh yeah, it's a delicacy. It's really nice. It cannot be that way.
Yeah, it says here the Maasai people who use it as a potion of celebration, be the birth of a child or a marriage ceremony, they drink animal blood.
So it is used.
It's also consumed to get rid of a hangover.
Bloody hell! I mean, there are better ways. Get a Mackey's breakfast. You're halfway there. But yeah, it's not doing things to me. This next one is truly vile. I've seen these before. I've never had one. I will never have one. 1,000-year eggs or century eggs, as I've known them called. I didn't know they were called 1,000-year eggs. That is an egg that you're seeing on screen now. I will describe it for the audio listeners. It is an egg, and the white of the egg, which it should be, is now, I'd say, amber or mild orange. And then the yolk is dark fucking green. It looks vile, and I'm sure it tastes vile. China consumes delicacies out of 1,000-year eggs. The dish may sound very toxic to you, but the Chinese love it. Apparently, they sell it like hotcakes in some regions of China. They use toxic copper sulfate to speed up the maturity process instead of baking soda. Yikes! There's no way it tastes nice.
No,
it is essentially a gone-off egg.
Yeah, that is fucking horrific.
I don't know how else to explain it. It is a gone-off.
Horrendous.
It looks horrific. If you are listening and you do want to, out of morbid curiosity, just have a look at it. Just search century eggs, and you just see one picture. That'll be enough. You're done. You're done. Next one is I don't understand why. I just don't get it. Mice wine.
Fucking hell.
In Korea. Korea sips down mice wine made with the ingredient which sounds downright disgusting. The mice infused in the drink extract medicinal properties prepared only out of a newborn dead mice. This is disgusting. They are made to rest in the drink for 12 to 14 months before it is served. If it matters, they are drowned hairless into the wine. For those who had to steal to drink it, has gone all tipsy in just a sip or two. That fucking sounds horrific. It looks horrific, and it sounds horrific. It is, again, for audio listeners. You want a description?
Right. Sorry, this is a massive left turn, but I'm happy to take it out of this fucking horrific.
Feel free.
Outside is a thunderstorm. It's like, okay, it's just a thunderstorm. That is like the 4th or 5th one this week.
Yeah,
Is the world ending?
It may be. It may be. Thor is going absolutely ham. We had one here yesterday evening, and then the day before, and I'm pretty sure not the day before that, but the day before that, there was one.
And now there's another one now.
Yeah.
Never known. I've obviously known thunderstorm, but never fucking like even 2 in a week, let alone fucking 4 or 5.
Yes.
Weird.
Maybe the world is ending. We don't know.
Hopefully so. Fingers crossed.
I mean, if mice wine is up your street, then yeah, I want it to fucking end. Fuck me.
UK is tropical now, Jordan. Exactly, Astro. It is. It's fucking mad. Any more of this disgusting stuff you want to ruin my day with?
Yeah. Japanese pufferfish. Probably not up your street either.
These are the ones that you have to be trained, don't you, how to cook it? Otherwise, you will literally kill people.
Yeah, I can't remember how long it takes to train to cook these properly or to prepare them properly. Japanese pufferfish in Japan is a delicacy which is bloody expensive. It is such a royalty that people bid for the fish at auctions. Even though the fish is a luxury, it contains poisonous tetrodotoxin or I can't read that. What does that say?
Tetrodotoxin.
That's it. Tetrodotoxin.
Yeah.
Which requires careful preparation and prior knowledge before cooking. Sold particularly at high-end restaurants, and I don't even know what the price is for that. Fuck me. The Japanese love this deadly protein. There are about 120 varieties of pufferfish and more than 22 preparations for the same. The particular variety includes Tora fugu or tiger pufferfish.
They're about so fucking hell, it varies. Hang on, the average price of a full. Oh no. How much does a fish cost? Okay, so I don't know how heavy they are, but this is per kilo.
Right, okay.
So apparently, the Japanese eat 10,000 tons of that fish each year.
Man.
It can cost around $265 per kilo.
Fucking hell. That's quite spenny.
Yeah, but I don't know how much.
Obviously,
Let's have a
you
look.
go to a restaurant to have that prepared, you're sticking, I'd say, easily double, triple the price for the same amount. Not that you would have a kilo of it, I'm assuming, at a time.
Yeah. Just trying to find out the price, but like I say, oh, that's the thunder. I hear thunder, but there's no rain. These type of thunder break walls and window panes. Sorry, slight tangent there.
That's it. We do love a good tangent. Yeah, the puffer fish.
There we go.
Gotta say, not up my street at all. And I like fish. I just wouldn't bother. Like for how much it is and for the risk of it being prepared not correctly,
It
it's just
is
not worth it.
risky business.
It is indeed. That brings a close to the disgusting stuff, as I'm
There we go.
sure everyone is happy with, probably mostly Jordan, because
That's it. That
the
was
stuff
off
on that
putting.
list was truly horrific.
Think you get some good shorts out of that though. For
Yeah,
Shouties. Support the
shout.
shorts, guys. Go like and comment on the shorts, you know what I mean?
I'll be uploading more shorts shortly. There you go.
Nice.
For the last like 5-10 minutes, we'll do like a Q&A at the end. If you've got any questions, if you've
Fucking
got any
hell.
other, I can hear that thunder is
Yeah, I
mad.
think I'm gonna get blown up.
So we might see it live.
It's fucking hailing. The
Gee,
world's ending.
only in Norwich. It's not. It's not
Oh, they're
raining.
big
Or hail.
hailstones as well.
It's, nothing here yet. I can't hear any thunder outside. Take me.
Fucking hell.
Not even any rain. We're in a different climate, mate.
Jesus. Have we got any questions?
Worst. Oh, I'll put Astro _0. Worst food you guys have ever eaten.
That hot chip.
Yeah, that was bad.
Without a doubt. That was the worst experience. That was probably one of the most painful experiences of my life as well. I don't think, unless you've done it, I don't think people actually fucking fathom how painful that is.
Yeah. It's every time you did anything to try and make it a bit more bearable, it became worse. Yeah. Like even if you tried to swallow, because there was still dust in your mouth or in your
Whoa! Sorry, that was a...
I just heard it. Listen to that. Jeez.
Is it safe for me to be near on my computer right now?
We'll see. Yeah, I'll go for the hot chip as well. That truly was, that put me off anything hot for a while. I mean, fucking hell, we said it before, but you were struggling with the Carolina Reaper fucking what's-its you got beforehand.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the worst thing I've eaten. Oh. How many times did you guys fail your driving test?
I failed first time, passed second time. And I only failed because I pulled out. No, listen, I pulled out. Someone was speeding.
Yeah.
And they applied their brakes behind me. So, okay, well, They applied their brakes because they were speeding, and if they were doing the speed that I thought they were doing, then it would have been fine.
Yeah.
And in my defense, that is where I think there's a roundabout there now, but before there wasn't, and it went from a 70 dual carriageway down to a 30, and I was pulling out in the 30 zone, and this dickhead was still doing 70 in the 30, which is why he had to slow down, costing me £100 because I had to reset my test. What a wanker
bastard! Now, I'm not going to be. I'm not going to get on my horse on this one, but I don't know. I don't know what failure tastes like in a driving test scenario because I didn't fail on the first go. I passed.
They do say the worst drivers are the ones that pass first time.
That's it. That's why I've been in like 18 accidents since.
Killed 43 people.
That's it. Get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
hit and run.
I think I got like 3 minors or maybe 4.
Yeah.
What maneuver did you?
I got 3 or 4 minors, and then obviously that fucking major.
Yeah, major. What? How do they fucking know that he slowed down? Do they just see the car visibly?
Because if a car comes up behind you,
right? Jesus Christ!
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it is very audibly noticeable.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the pass first time. That's all I've got. The advice for you.
That's it.
We do know someone who has failed. How many times did they fail? That was
11.
11 times.
Don't know how you keep going back.
Oh, it takes fucking balls of steel, to be honest, just to turn up. I'd say after 5, people are like, okay, this is that person again.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, God. Liam Bennett. Would you rather have tiny hands or get a grade 2 all over your haircut?
Do you mean like a 2 mil?
No, I think it's 2 mil. I don't know what the measurement is, but that's the haircut I got. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, I'd do that, man. Like, I've thought about it.
Well, just getting a 2 all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, or just fucking buzzing it off.
Oh, fucking hell. Down to the
hassle,
skin.
Innit? It's just hassle.
Yeah.
And I would like to know if I could pull it off or not.
I reckon you would pull it off.
Do you think?
Yeah. I can't pull it off because I have like some moles on my head.
Yeah, but see, so do I.
Oh,
I got one on the top, and then I got like a flat one here.
Oh, right, okay.
That little Dairy Milk chocolate bun.
Absolutely petrified of just going through it with a razor.
That's it.
Sweet. You don't want that. You don't want it. So yeah, I think we'll go for the 2 all over. I think, Liam, both of us. I mean, it just seems a better choice than having tiny hands.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Evil Pixie 1980. If you're on death row, what would your last meal be? I'm pretty sure we did an episode on this before, and we did have some right good answers, I tell you.
I would have the best thing I've ever eaten from the best place I've ever eaten at.
What's that?
I would have a chicken katsu curry from the Hakkasan in London.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say Wagamama's. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, the Hakkasan is a Michelin star restaurant. It's fucking unbelievable. And the chicken katsu curry was just phenomenal.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Was that the one up in the is that the one in the Shard, or did I get it wrong?
No, it's not in the Shard. But,
is it up in like a skyscraper?
No, it's on. No, it's ground.
Don't know where I got that from then. I probably have. I do love a lasagna, but I can't say I've had a lasagna at any restaurant really. So I can't say I've only had homemade ones. But if someone could cook it like I've had it for 29 years now, I'd have that probably. It's a lasagna. Do love a lasagna. And don't take any inspiration from this and try and compare, like give it a little fucking zhuzh up by putting peanut butter with it or something. Just have the lasagna, bit of side salad, whatever you want. But I think we said at the time, I think it was you who said potato dauphinoise as well.
Yeah, dauphinoise potato, mate.
Potato, man. Right, we'll do one last question.
Yeah.
We'll pick Astro's one. favorite horror movie monsters?
Those creatures in The Descent are quite cool.
Yeah, The Descent is a good film.
That is a
Very
good film.
I would say
I'd say them.
the original Alien.
The
Because
Xenomorph.
that's it. I feel like that is probably one of the most ominous foes in a franchise, and it's literally on screen for about 3.5 minutes throughout the entire film.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Even in, I think it's 1979 when that come out.
Yeah,
and you can tell obviously it's a guy in a fucking suit, but it's just fucking phenomenal for the year it was released.
Yeah,
It
really
still
is.
looks pretty decent now, to be honest. Fucking hell. Imagine if the cops dropped down.
Yeah, no, that is a huge one. I am just going to answer Liam's question.
Oh, what's this?
Did you finish the keyboard? I did. It's
right
here.
Yes, show it off.
It's right here. So this is a keyboard made of Lego, but I made the whole thing. Like I did it on stream yesterday. So this is but the idea is it sounds like, you know, when you play the Lego games and you make things out of Lego, it sounds like that.
That sounds cool.
Which is quite cool. And then it came with 2 Minecraft characters. But yeah, I built the whole thing and it took me 2.5 hours and it was very stressful.
Worth it.
The lawnmower jump scare and Sinister One is horrific. I agree. Also, I watched for the first time ever. I was doing the live stream last night. We started talking about horror movies, and someone said about The Others. I think it was Brad actually. He said about The Others, and I was like, "Fuck, I've never actually seen that." So I watched it last night, and yeah, that is quite creepy, and the twist is very cool.
I don't think I've seen that either. The Others, so.
Nicole Kidman,
definitely not.
Is a good film. 2001. It's on Amazon Prime.
Nice. Good old Amazon Prime. Jeff Bezos with the uppercut for the horror fans.
Yeah.
I think we'll end the episode there. Thank you for joining us. I do apologise if I've ruined any of the food that you have been prepared to eat or you were planning on eating. I do apologise, but there are some concoctions there. Just don't need to be alive. Just not needed.
No.
Like I said, if you want to do the pickle challenge, give it a go, but I don't recommend it. I don't see how in any way that is nice.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck
Thanks
that.
for joining us. Appreciate all the support, loving the people in the chat, and we'll see you in the next one. Up the APMA.
See you guys.
See you later.